Some comedians make you laugh with words. Rowan Atkinson does it with a raised eyebrow. What looks like pure improvisation is actually years of precision. Try not to laugh before the second clip.
Last year I went into a bank to cash a check and I handed over the check and she said thank you and she said, "Oh, Mr. Atkinson, I'm such an admirer of your work. Could you sign this piece of paper for my daughter?" So I signed the piece of paper and I handed it back and she took it back, she put it on one side and she looked at my check and she said, "Now, do you have any means of identification?" And you think, well...
You see your face as your greatest asset, your facial dexterity.
You know, one doesn't like to be labelled a face puller because you feel as though if you have got a face that, you know, that's malleable and one can go like that, you know, you can twist about. That you feel that people are going to assume that you're just, you know, that's all you can do, and if in doubt, go, you know, and someone will laugh. Yeah.
It's rare that Mr. Bean gets a taste of his own medicine, but when he lost his diary, this host gave him exactly that.
I found this one. I believe it's your diary, right?
That's my diary!
Yeah, it is. And you know what? It says here on page 1, "If I have been silly enough to mislay this diary, please return it to Mr. Bean. And P.S. a £5 reward would certainly not be out of the question. You owe me £5 if you want it." Now,
Yeah, but what's your name? Tell us your name.
Oh, Bean.
And your first name?
Mister.
And what do you do for a living?
Well, I don't go around asking people personal questions.
I mean, what about the mugging, the pulling of faces in Bean? I mean, did you do that as a routine? Was that part of it?
Yeah, that started when I went to university at Oxford, really. That's when I started doing entirely visual stuff. And for the first time ever, when I was about 20, whenever that was, I remember, standing in front of a bathroom mirror and just sort of gurning, I suppose, just pulling faces for the sake of it.
Like how?
And it was, just sort of going, just suddenly, very extreme.
From young kids to grandparents, everyone has watched Rowan Atkinson, and with that level of fame, it's completely normal for some bizarre incidents to happen.
I was standing around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while, and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." Followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me. But what was funny was how close he thought I was to he said the resemblance is uncanny. So, the girl who was serving me the hamburger, I was just taking it, and there was a girl working next to her. And she suddenly turned to the girl next to her, and I was literally 2 feet away, and she said very loudly, "Is this Rowan Atkinson?" And the other girl looked and said, "No." I said, "Oh, didn't think it was." I mean, if people do know you and they come up and they say, "I like this that you do," well, that's fine, but it's the people who shout at you from across the street. It's the, "Hey, give us a face, Rowan!"
Oh, it was fine, thank you.
Good.
Very nice aeroplane.
It was. What brings you to Copenhagen?
Well... got a bit of a squeaky chair.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Well, okay.
Mind if we swap? Oh dear. I seem to be stuck. No, just joking. All right, I'll sit here.
Oh.
You've got some very squeaky chairs in here.
Well, I'll, yes. Is that all right?
Well, it's a bit pathetic, actually, but I suppose it'll have to do. Actually, it's quite nice that it's over.
Before Mr. Bean became Mr. Bean, Rowan tried out nearly every name for the character until one sounded pathetic enough. The real story is funnier than you'd expect.
Yeah, no, we were sitting around, I remember, at our producer's house one day and trying to think of a name, and we started with Mr. White. I like the idea of the series being named after the character, and he was obviously a Mr., so Mr. White, but that sounded a bit bland, and then we started to think about, vegetables and
As you do.
As you do, when looking for a comic attitude. So Mr. Broccoli and Mr. Carrot and Mr. Cabbage and Mr. Bean, it's sort of, single syllable and short and sharp. And
Interviewing Mr. Bean is one thing, but challenging him to a physical showdown is basically asking to lose.
For a lot of people, when I say I just think that just that America, we just feel a little superior to you guys. That's all. We think that the Americans are just superior to the English, I think. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I'm...
All right. Let's have a little competition, shall we?
A competition?
Let's have a little competition to see who's better.
All right.
The American or the Englishman? Who can move their ears without moving any other part of their body?
I think we get a tight shot of this. There we go. All right. That's very good. Let me see if I can do it, too. I'm moving my hair. Wait, hair doesn't count?
10 points for me and no points for you.
Okay.
Let's see. Who can say the word stomach fastest? Stomach. I'll time myself. Ready, steady, go. Stomach. No points for
All right, I'm not even...
Okay, here we go. Ready, steady, go.
Stomach.
Almost. I was 0.32 and you were 0.34. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Now, let's move on to the more physical part. Who can do, let me see, the sexiest dance? All right? Okay, you go first, Gary.
Well, I go first? A sexy dance?
You ready? Okay, stop. Right, mine out the way.
Most actors fake a smile to grab their awards. Rowan Atkinson isn't one of those PR puppets forcing a performance onto people.
Now, these are four fine actors, and I'm sure they'd all agree that the point is not to win, but to play the game. And the winner is... John Daniels.
No, shit.
Unfortunately, John is unable to be with us tonight, and so I'd like to ask his co-star David Forbert to accept the award on his behalf. David. David.
Here's your blind date for this evening. Number 3. Here he is from his dressing room, and his name is Mr. Bean. Come in, Mr. Bean.
Can you give us a little of Mr. Bean shaving? I don't want to put you on the spot here.
Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's in the movie. This is how Mr. Bean shaves. Okay, ready? One shave.
I want to cover all bases.
Mr. Bean made the whole world laugh with his unique style, but true fans know Johnny English was every bit as brilliant.
We need to know the fourth man in Vortex. Sorry.
Give me 24 hours. There's nothing I'd like more.
No, that's wrong. There's nothing I'd like more, Simon.
Come on, settle down, please. Answer your names. Anus.
arse bandit. Bottom. Clitoris. Where are you, clitoris?
I was saying there, Rowan, it is a fact that...
I did nothing.
You wouldn't have done anything when I wasn't looking, would you?
Not behind your back, Des.
Obviously, taking out a girl for the first time is a very complex issue. The first crucial step is having arranged to pick up your date and not to look like a complete idiot when she opens the door.
Good evening, Mr. Cornman.
Good evening.
Tell me, what first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Cornman?
Well, even as a child, I used to... Shh. I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that?
No, of course you should. Pay no attention, please. When I say shh, it's just a nervous mannerism I picked up. If I want you to keep quiet, I will say shush. You were saying?
And so I have grown to love the little creatures. I mean, nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life...
I'm so sorry, I'm afraid that's a reflex action too. I squawk whenever someone mentions the word life. Quack! You see, even when I mention it myself. I should have told you.
Well, the bees, as you know, are divided into different categories.
Shh!
The queen bee and the worker bee, whose lifespan...
Quack!
Whose living expectancy is only 1 year. The worker bees, on the other hand, have a much longer... Do you want me to stop?
Yes, you were just about to say life. Quack!
I wasn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, continue.
Well, as I was saying, the worker bees do have a much longer life. I'm sorry. It's
Just do it with an expression. So, for example, if you were presented with McLaren F1. Think of another one. The imperiousness one gets from a Range Rover.
Ah, right, okay.
Thanks for watching.